luck. Right, fellow riders. Bear in mind I'm wearing an Ace Cafe leather jacket, but what, you might be able to see what I'm about to take out. Never ridden one. The only cruise I've ever ridden was a Thunderbird Storm. This is a 2.3 inline triple Triumph Rocket 3, which is going to be mental, I believe. That's what it looks like, and it's got the special 8-ball red stripe. Oh, can't bloody kick this kickstand in. Crikey. Right, there's the back rear brake. Oh, the controls are nuts. Biting point's quite low. Right. I can't believe I just did I just did a double lifesaver. God, the thing twists when you rev it. No. Yeah. The torque of the engine when you rev it. Oh, this is a beast. An absolute monster. Oh, I feel like a complete fraud on this thing. Ah, dear. I was riding the brake as well. Fuck. So 2.3 litre inline 3 engine. I think it's the world's biggest current production motorbike engine. It's essentially a bigger engine than in a Honda Civic. Right, this has done 772 miles, so I think it's probably done its bedding in. I've got plenty of fuel. What a giggle. Very comfy. Very comfortable seat. In fact, the Thunderbird Storm foot pegs were further forward than on this, so I don't feel stretched out at all. So sitting up to doddle. Let's try some manoeuvres. Oh, it's like a barge. Actually, no. That's quite, look at that. It's quite easy. Mild countersteering. I'm hardly using any brakes, hardly using any throttle at all. It's a big heavy bike. It's apparently 360 kilograms. So I'm going to have to be ridiculously careful around these roundabouts. It's a good thing it's got bar end weights, hasn't it? Oh, what a waste of effort to putting bar end weights on. Whee! Riding round the corner. Am I clear? Jesus! that bit of, I just twisted I barely twisted the throttle and off it went. So okay, let's lean forwards a bit. Hold on. I think I'm in third. Fucking luck. Oh, wonderful. Well, that's a bit annoying, the way the dials bounce up and down. Boing, 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 boing. Good afternoon. That is oh, you've got to hold on. You've actually got to hold on. It's stunning. What a beast. Now I've heard that you can actually wheelie it in first gear, but I'm not going to do that. I shall leave that sort of caper to Kevin Carmichael and his ilk. When you're sitting on it, you can't feel the weight. Look, can you see that? See it rocks around quite happily. So it's not unnimble at all. It's not as barge-like as I'd have expected. I suppose it's like riding a Harley. That's another bike I've never ridden. I feel a bit ridiculous, I'll give you that. Nice burble from the stock exhaust pipes. When you're going slowly, it does want to fall. The handlebars pull the way you're leaning. Whoa, like that, see? So it is interesting that you've got to hold the weight of the bike on the handlebars. Although you're sort of letting it fall. It's weird. Such a weird sensation. Lovely paint job. Love that. Look at that red streaks between my legs. That just sounds like I've had a really bad wedgie. Fascinating bike. It is stunning. Little chicane, mini chicane, and not too much throttle on this corner. It's like go through time. Oh, lovely car. Oh, congratulations and good luck. I mean that. Right. Okay, let's see what it does on windy shit. Right. Never let go. Whee! It's the wrong kind of bike, really, for doing that. It's just a lazy bike. And yeah, I'm sure you can get the peg scraping, and people do get the peg scraping. But so it's leant over quite a bit, that one. Yeah. Whee! It's more the oomph, but it hurts your lower back when you give it some, because you're trying to sit up and you're trying to fight and hold on. It's a very weird, because you're countersteering to get the bike over, but then you get to a certain angle where you're kind of holding the weight of the bike on the handlebars as well. It certainly feels like it. Let's see. Yeah, thank you very much, sir. Well weighted. All right then. Let's give it some, shall we? Give it some poke. Right. Second gear. Off we go. Oh, wonderful. Ah, you got to remember it's shaft driven as well. Shaft. Good lord. Whee. Better slow down. Whoa. Yeah, as soon as you hit the loud pedal, as it were, your face feels like it's peeling back from all the torque. What? It's great fun. I'd never keep up with my friends on street triples and things, but just for shits and giggles, this is an amazing bike. Oh wow, I'm going to just sit back and relax now. I was leaning forwards like this to try and counter the throttle. Now I can just sit back. This, really comfy, just like this. And that feels pretty special. Pootling along in the English countryside, enjoying my Saturday afternoon. Not having to look after children, not having to do any jobs at home. I do have plenty of jobs at home. I've just put them on hold for a bit of fun. Oh. And I must say, Matt, the manager at Hempstead Triumph, which is called Palmer's Triumph. Couldn't find a nicer bloke. He's just really happy to just... They're not that busy. He basically just stood outside with me just now and said, right, which one next? And because I've never ridden a Rocket 3, I thought, oh, why not? You've got to ride it at least once, haven't you? There's a mini roundabout up here, which I'm going to try and do a 360 on. And I don't think I'm going to make it. I'm going to have to be very careful. The fact that it wants to just knock you off every time that you... Whee! Okay, here we go. Ah, did you see that immense clutch control? Whoa! I can see why he did a wheelie in first. Oh, good lord! Even if you're not into cruisers, this you've got to try this once. All right. That's first. All right, let's go. It's biblical, utterly biblical. Right, ready? Ready. All right, 10 miles an hour. Here we go. Oh, I feel like I'm Sam Beckett in Quantum Leap. That is ridiculous. Oh, once you're up to speed, just sit back, chill out. Oh, this thing's just... Look at this. It's not a cafe racer. Not in the slightest. Oh, look, 2,000 revs. It's a car engine, 2.3 litres. It's a sodding car engine. Oh, rumble, rumble, rumble. It doesn't like being below 2,000 revs very much there. Well, overtakes are a piece of piss. I just marvelling how I look. The oomph at around 3,000 revs, just, yeah, great fun, great fun. Crikey.